for our efforts. Does that make sense? So if I sit down with you, or you, whoever it might be, and we open up an account, you put a deposit with that organization, they will pay us compensation for the effort. That's it. Very simple, right? So as a result of that, what that means is we're going to sit down, do a thorough cash flow analysis, review where you're at today, snapshot, take a picture, right? Review what's coming in, what's going out, help you to minimize or maximize your expenses, or minimize your expenses, create an emergency fund. Who's ever heard of Susie Orman, right? Susie's great show. She's great entertainment, right? So in her case, she's always talking about how much do you have in your emergency fund? 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. So we believe heavily in making sure our clients have money set aside in an emergency fund. And typically, we're going to set those accounts up in such a way where they're earning more interest than they typically would just at the bank alone. It's great that interest rates are rising, but the reality is they're not rising fast enough. Does that make sense? Debt management. Who sees or knows people who have retired and taken a mortgage into debt? That's what most people are doing today. And so we talk about ways to get out of debt before you get to retirement. Get out of debt so you can just not have to worry about it, right? If you can get the debt monkey off your shoulder, how much better would your sleep be? Much better, right? So that's what we do. Proper protection. We believe in making sure our clients are protected. Unfortunately, most of America has no clue how life insurance, how disability insurance, how any insurance works. They don't even know the car insurance. What does it really mean, right? So it's our job to sit down with our clients and make recommendations that are suitable for what their needs are, right? Reality is disability insurance, for instance, is simply ensuring your income will continue to come in. And most people don't carry it. So if they lose a job by way of getting hurt at work, or they got hurt by climbing a ladder at the house, they don't have anything to replace their income. Or if they die prematurely, they're leaving children behind, leaving a mortgage to pay for, leaving cars to pay for, leaving college to be paid for, and somebody else to take care of that responsibility. Let's not be one of those persons. Building wealth. Who was blessed with $50 million contract to go play ball? Right? I wasn't. I didn't get that contract. I didn't get it, right? So if you weren't blessed with that contract, what does that mean for the rest of us? How do we build wealth? We have to use the time accumulation component, right? 401ks exist if you have a job, so you're contributing to your accounts on a monthly basis by way of payroll deductions, and then you're accumulating over a fixed period of time, 20, 30, 40 years, and then you have the opportunity at the end of it to say, voila, I got money, right? You probably have more resources at that point. That's what we call a three-legged stool, Social Security, pension, i.e. 401k, because most people don't have a pension anymore, right? And then you got your personal savings. Three-legged stool, unfortunately, what do we know about a three-legged stool? It's potentially broken, right? So the one leg that you get to work with typically is going to be your personal savings. So how are you doing there?